guys, and welcome to a new doll review video. So today with me I have Taeyang Sage, and he came home with me because of missing shoes. So for those of you who actually are here for the Pullip and Pullip Friends video, you probably don't know about the shoes problem I had, but I'm gonna tell you because it's a funny story, kinda. So I went to the Amazon store again. That's the place where I always go, basically. So I went to the Amazon store on the day of the release of the last Saras a la mode, the Miu Miu Yuzuha limited version, because I didn't pre-order the limited doll, so I had to go to the Amazon store to pick her up on the day of the release. Basically, that's how it works with me. So I went there to get the doll, and everything was fine, and I came back home and no problem whatsoever. And of course, you know, I have all those doll boxes that I just pile up and I open them on videos, so it takes some time, and they just sort of grow, and I have this huge pile, and yeah, driving me crazy. So she was on the pile, and then I decided a few days later, like 4 days later, to do the review of that doll. And I had my box piled, and I was going to do a few reviews in that day. I actually waited for her friend, the regular version, to arrive so that I would do the two videos on the same day. And what happened was I opened that doll, and you can see on her, like the first part of her review, I opened the doll and I discovered that she has no shoes, which sort of threw me into a sort of uneasiness, kind of anxiety, because like I wanted to send an email to Amazon and tell them, well, I don't have shoes for the doll, can you send her to me, right? So I was kind of so annoyed, like I couldn't finish the review properly, I couldn't take the picture like I wanted to take the picture without the shoes and then later with the shoes, but it didn't feel so good to me, so I kind of like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? And I couldn't do anything else that day except like write a few blog posts, and I didn't want to film anything because I was a little bit feeling bad. Anyway, the next day, so my husband was like, I asked my husband to help me write the email, and he actually didn't. He said, like, I showed him the receipt, and he said, well, if you have a problem, you just need to bring the doll back to the Amazon store, which actually gave me a little bit more of anxiety because he wasn't coming with me to do that, because he's got things to do. And I was like, oh crap, so I need to go there and explain to them that I don't want to exchange dolls, that I just want shoes because only the shoes are missing, and I need to do all that in Japanese, and you know, I can speak but I don't feel confident. So yeah, and he was not there, so no backup. Great. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I should send a message on Twitter first or whatever, and anyway, I didn't do that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna think about it, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna decide what to do. And I decided what to do, and what to do was just get up and go to the Amazon store straight away at the opening time and deal with it. Like, just deal with it. And so, you know, like, it's kind of like you got this brain thing. It takes brain space. If you think too much about something that's not going right, it takes some space in your brain. And basically the shoes were taking way too much space in my brain to allow me to do anything else. So anyway, so I went to the Amazon store, and as you can see, if you've watched the vlog, I did a vlog for that second part of the review of that Miu Miu a la mode Yuzuha, so you can go check that out. And basically I got her shoes. But because I was there, I decided to go around and check out other stores, and I discovered this little guy for not so much actually. He's like 6,000 yen, which is pretty cheap for anything else that's not part of a sample cell doll. So it's really nice. I was really happy. I was like, I went to that store hoping to get the little fairy I'm missing, like I always do. I always go there to get the little fairy I'm missing. I never find any little fairies there anyway, so I don't even know why I do that, but still. So there was no Amazon doll I liked, but there was this one. So I was like, oh, should I get him? No. it's another doll that I didn't plan for, so maybe not. It's 6,000 yen. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting him. So I actually asked the guy opened the door and got the doll for me, and I paid, and I came home with one more doll. So the thing is, when I got Cedric, I didn't get any other friends for him, so no other school uniform doll in the roof category. But yeah, now I have him and the other. And I know this introduction is taking so long, I'm very sorry. So I'm just going to go and opening off camera, and then I'm gonna come back with a zoom on him so that you can see him from close up and all the little details. So here is my Taeyang Sage, and Sage was actually the counterpart of Nina. You can see here on his card, he is with Nina, who looks a little bit like Eloise. Not to be honest. Anyway, so Sage is also wearing a sort of school uniform, and he has this feel of old doll. Like if you look at his face up, he doesn't have much. So he has the eyebrows, of course. I think there is only one Taeyang that doesn't have eyebrows. Then he has a darker line on top of his eye, and he has like small little lashes. It's so small that it's barely visible. It's very light brown, and it actually like sort of melt into his like sort of tan color. Like he isn't one of the most tan Taeyang around, but he isn't white either. He's got this sort of very nice golden color. Some of what you see is probably due to the light I'm using, but he has this very nice golden skin tone to him. It's pretty cool. And he has very natural lips, so sort of pinkish natural lips, and he has warm brown eyes. So I think he's a very handsome Taeyang. He's got this wig, which is sort of nice to the touch. It's not really like so hard like older doll wig tend to be, and it's pretty good quality. So I kind of like his haircut as well. He's got long hair at the back, and it's kind of go on the side of his head on both sides here with shorter hair, so it's pretty nice. Anyway, so he comes with this school uniform, and his school uniform is this time blue. So you have Cedric with gray and Eloise with red, and Sage has this blue school uniform, and he has this cross here on the side. So he basically seems to be going to a different school because it doesn't say Pullip on it. Then he is wearing this white shirt, and because I got him sort of second hand, his shirt is a little bit disgusting, so I'm going to have to wash that shirt because it's sort of yellowed a little bit. But anyway, so he has white little buttons, and he has this red and blue tie that goes down here. It's like a real tie. It has the other side, so it's probably knotted like a real tie. And this jacket is closed with this clip button at the front. Then he is wearing a sort of pair of jeans. The fabric actually look like jeans, but it's not jeans. It's more like a softer fabric, more elastic fabrics than jeans. And he doesn't have any pockets, so there is absolutely no detail on this jeans, sort of. It has like the clip button here to open, and basically he has like this sort of upper part that is sewn around to make it better. But he doesn't have much detail on his trousers at all. Even at the bottom, there is no detail whatsoever. And then he has those big brown shoes, so it's like plastic shoes, brown with those shoelaces painted in white, and the sole of the feet is also white with a like some details, so he can have his own footprint. And basically that's it. So as I said before, a lot of Taeyang don't come with, like I said that on the French video, because I was reviewing Nosferatus, and Nosferatus is one of the rare Taeyang that come with socks, is what I said on that other video. And yeah, basically he doesn't have socks either. So yeah, that's all for this Taeyang, and I think he's going to be like looking really good with Eloise and Cedric on the picture. So I'm very happy to have like the group of 4 of them, because it's going to be cool. Also, it comes with a bag. So this is like a blue bag with this red things to carry it, and it has multiple pockets. So you have like a small pocket at the front and a bigger pocket, and you have this little crochet. If you want to have this as an accessory for yourself, actually you can. And then it has this zipper to open, so it's also you can open it and put some stuff inside, so it's pretty cool. Travel bag. And you also come with a cell phone, which is kind of the same sort of cell phone as Akemi. It has this sort of ribbon to attach with those little details here, and it can open, so it's pretty cool. You have the screen and you have the buttons, so it's kind of like a functionable cell phone, so that's pretty nice. So that's all he comes with, and I'm kind of happy that he has accessories. So yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this doll. Do you have him? Do you want him? And do you think it's hard to find him? Because I hadn't really found him before finding him now. So yeah. Anyway, I think I will try to get Nina someday to go with him, even though I already have Eloise. I think if I have like him and also William would be a nice add to that group. William has, I think, a green jacket, so I would have like all dolls coming from sort of a different type of school with different colors. So that can be nice. Like, it could make for a nice story. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know what you think in the comment below. Don't forget to click the like button and to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. See you next time for something else, and have fun whatever you do. Bye!